Hi, this is September 25th, 2022. This is a 1994 Ford Taurus Wagon GL. I don't know the exact name of this color. It's a plum kind of purple color. You'll see there are a lot of scratches and scuffs in the paint. Currently registered through New Mexico, has a New Mexico title. Tires are from 2017. The windows have been ceramic tinted at a cost of about $600 just recently. There are some scuffs that aren't too deep. They're just scratches, maybe passing past some branches or something. When the car was transported previously, there's a small dent here in the hood. This could be worked out easily, but there's no serious body damage. There's zero rust of any kind on the car. The car is very low mileage. All of the lights have been converted to LED. There are LED lights, very, very bright. Has all of its hubcaps. Interior is in very good condition and all original. 2 sets of keys with a modified keyless entry system working. Every single thing on the car works. This is a total cold start. Original mileage, 56,411. That's verified. Recently did some maintenance to the car, including water pump, cooling system, just general maintenance items, oil changes and things. The airbag light, no check engine lights of any kind. Car idles perfectly fine. Air conditioning is ice cold. I guess there's no really reason to try to prove that, but I'll open up the engine. The 3-liter V6. It's in mid condition. Various engine accessories have been changed, belts, hoses, oil, fluids. Forget what all we did to it, but it runs perfectly fine. Air conditioner works. No oil leaks, no exhaust leaks. Battery is good. I would say this car is perfectly ready and capable to go on a road trip to anywhere, absolutely anywhere. There's a secondary set of keys. You must use a key to open the rear glass. To the right is the glass. To the left is the liftgate. Lots and lots of room. There is a storage here for a full-size spare. Over the donut is in there. And this does have the third row of seating. This folds up, you can see in the photos. I don't want to operate it now because I don't have both hands available, but it does have the rear seating. The tent work on this was about $600 here in Las Vegas, where it's very sunny. The ceramic tent prevents UV heat from going through the glass. That's a little windshield guard, which I don't even really use anymore since I've gotten the ceramic tent. Like I said, it was $600 for that tent. But you can see it doesn't look like anybody's ever sat back here. Headliner, very clean. Ashtrays for everyone. You know, I've never opened that. I don't know what that is. Huh. Looks like part of a watch. Strange. Okay then. I've been daily driving this car for a little bit of time now, and you can see it's in very, wow, the air conditioner is really, really cold. Blows nice and cold. Clock works. Stereo has controls up here for volume.
Pull this up. Schedule.
There you go. Cruise control works, horn. Rear wiper from Oh, that's the defrost. Okay, wash. Okay, it's working. Which I don't want to do because I just cleaned it. Darn it. Let's go back to the other side. Should have grabbed my glasses. Okay. Just a quick demonstration. Window. 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 Those are child windows. They only go down to that point. Oof. See the difference in the tint. Locks. Windshield wipers. Those are new, brand new wipers. Don't really need those a lot here in Vegas. This is a little phone mount, which I can, to magnetic mount. But everything on the car works perfectly. I don't know of another way to demonstrate it. I wanted to try to do an unedited, just raw, completely raw video. Seatbelt on. So that there's no one can say, hey, well, you edited this, or that's not correct, or whatever. Like I said, I wish I'd have grabbed my sunglasses. I didn't. I just have too many cars. People are like, why are you selling the car? I love the Ford Taurus. I've owned about a half a dozen of these. I had an 87, had a 92. I had the same 94 in green. Had a 98, and then I got an 86 actually. And then I've had this one. This car drives perfectly smooth here. No hands. Correct it though, road crown. Cruise control on, set. No feet. Drives great. So cruise works. Slow down. Whoa. So this car is perfectly capable of leaving here from Las Vegas and driving to anywhere, any place, anytime, no problem. Tires are 2017, but they are in perfect condition. I've checked them. There are no cracks, no flat spots. The car has been a daily driver for the last however long I've had it, year. Just used for basic errands. I've gotten some estimates on getting the body work done, which was about maybe $3,000 to get the body work and the paint redone to looking factory spec. So if you really wanted this as a collector edition of the car, gosh darn it, my seatbelt is on my microphone, isn't it? Sorry about that. I hope that wasn't too big a problem. There's always somebody walking around. I'm gonna stop for a sec because I wanna fix my microphone. Put it on my seatbelt. There we go. Okay. Anybody knows anything about these particular 3.0 motors will tell you that the motor in this thing will never ever die. The motors in these cars are extremely reliable. It's the transmissions that always went out. At about 140,000 miles, you can expect your Ford, what is it, the XOD transmission to fail. After owning 6 or 7 of these cars, I can tell you that this is the truth. Now, it cost about $1,500 to, the sun. Let me do this. So, it'll cost you about $1,500 to redo the transmission. You've got another 100,000 miles before this transmission is going to need service. I doubt you'll ever reach it unless you really want to daily the heck out of this car and just drive it to death. I can tell you right now, driving it, it's about 85, 90 miles degrees outside, and the ice, the air conditioning is ice cold. I've got it on low temperature. The car hadn't even warmed up yet. Look at this. It's still on cold. I have a lot of cars. I own about 25 cars. I have exotic cars, some luxury cars. I bought this car to be an everyday runaround beater. That was what it was for. Oh, I gotta salvage my microphone. Hold on, my microphone. Hold on. Sorry about that, folks. Hold on. I'm sorry. I have to do this. There's just no way to handle it. I need both of my hands. This is a completely raw, unedited video, folks. Okay. The LED headlights that we put in here really made a difference. They're crisp and white. They light up the road really well, so it's a great nighttime driver. It's never had any accidents. It doesn't have any rust whatsoever because it always lived in New Mexico and Nevada. And, you know, aside from these scrapes and scratches on it, the car would be mint. But every single thing on the car works perfectly. There's no leaks. There's no problems with it at all. This tint is absolutely gorgeous. Again, the interior, fantastic. These things are so very rare. Your chances of finding another one of these cars is pretty slim. I searched for years to find this one. But again, I have a lot of other cars that I'm dealing with right now. I mean, I have Rolls Royces. I have, you know, I have this thing. I have all sorts of cars, and I just needed to start trimming down my collection. And I recently purchased a new daily driver of a Lexus, and so this thing is just going to be sitting around. But you've got, you know, all the basic things you need. The horn. Ah, shit, sorry. It's louder than I thought it was going to be. Here's a look at the Vin Plate on video. So you can verify. Feel free to Carfax it as I did. Won't find any issues or discrepancies. There's not a lot to say about it. I mean, I wish the body and paint were in better condition, but the fact that it has the original Taurus hubcaps, which you'll never find, its lack of rust, the seals are all in good condition. It's 100% functional, and I'm telling you with total confidence, if you want to drive this car from here to anywhere that roads are, it'll have no problems whatsoever. These tires have no dry rot on them whatsoever. Look how good these tires are. There's no, you know, vibration. You could set the cruise on this thing at 85, no problem. It's not going to run hot. It's not going to leak. Gets good gas mileage. So if you're looking for just a car, a station wagon, for a good price, this could be for you. But if you are a collector of redwood and you want an 80s to 90s classic car, which this is, by the way, this car is now, you know, at the age where it is a classic vehicle and could be registered as such at 25 years with most places where it would be exempt of all emissions, although it passed, you know, it's fine. But the car is in great shape except for the scratches. I'm trying to be forthright with some of the body damage, but they're superficial in nature. Most of this stuff could be buffed out. A paintless dent repair could get this little dent out of here. But it is complete with books. I have a few things in the, I have a couple of things in here. You know, I did have, the cassette player does work. I tossed a couple things in here, a phone charger and whatnot, but It has the original book with the original dealer's card and everything. I'm trying to do this one-handed, you know. It's hard to do a zipper. But here we go. Original dealer's phone number. So 93. I believe it's registered as a 94 though. I'll have to double check. But it's the same car. Anyway, books. So there's the books. Tape deck works, radio works, air conditioner's ice cold. Wish I had a thermometer in here. It is ice cold. Like, it's nice and chill in here. I think this is the only thing wrong with the whole car. It's missing this vent slat. But otherwise, like, everything on this car works perfectly. I added in the keyless entry because I didn't have it before. But anyway, I hope that answers all your questions. If you're a serious buyer, I wanted to do this video for you. Look at that, it has the original assembly sticker in the window. I made sure that the windshield is also tinted, by the way. I made sure they kept that sticker. So the windshield has been tinted as well. If any of these things are a problem for you where you live, you can remove the tent, but you would only have to remove the front tent. And I did the front tent at the legal 15%. The rest of it is like blacked out. Because in the western states out here in Nevada, you got to keep it cool. So I hope you've seen enough. You'll have full support from me to the new owner. And you know, you want to fly in here to McCarran Harry Reid Las Vegas Airport, I will pick you up in a Rolls-Royce Phantom. I will bring you over here to your new Taurus, and you can drive this home to anywhere or have it shipped. But if you want to have a nice Griswold vacation and drive through the desert, or maybe you're local, I don't know. But all I can tell you is the car is perfect. It's sold as is without warranty, of course. Talking about a very, you know, it's an old used car. But as of right now, this car can sit here and idle in the heat with the AC on. And it hadn't even got up to full, I mean, it's not even hot. Like, look at it. And that's really the issue. It's got less than 60,000 original miles. Fantastic car. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Buy the car. Good luck. Thanks.